intro, only to realize I was talking about 1,000,000 miles a minute, so we're just gonna slow her down and redo this. Okay. What's up, guys? Okay, so for today's video, we are doing another upcycling old clothes video, which are some of my favorite types of videos to do. If you guys haven't seen my other clothing hack videos, I upcycle a lot of clothes, different stores, all that fun stuff. I'll leave them in a playlist down below so you guys can check that out. But with New Year's coming up, as you guys know, it can get kind of expensive, especially being after Christmas. And so I decided to do some DIY, no-sew, glam New Year's clothing from clothes that I bought from the thrift store. And also make sure to turn on my channel notifications so you guys can know exactly when I post a new video. Let's just get started. Okay, so the first item that I picked up is this dress that looks like this. And yes, this could be worn on its own. It's not that it's like not cute, but for me, it's just not like a piece that excites me or something that I would like really pick out. I find the sleeves to be a little kind of funky, not in a good way. So we're gonna be making this into a really trendy looking skirt, and it's perfect for New Year's Eve, and it was under $20, and it's gonna look like a skirt from like Zara or somewhere fancy, and it didn't cost me much money. So that is the key. Let's get cutting. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing here is taking some sewing scissors, which makes a huge difference when cutting fabric. And as you can see here, I am following the zigzag pattern of the skirt, and this is actually going to be the bottom part of the skirt. Once you remove the top of the dress, you will want to cut a slit down the side so the fabric becomes completely open like so. Next up, I'm taking some stretchy string I picked up from Michael's and our handy dandy E6000 glue. Then I'm cutting a long and short piece of string and cutting 2 small pieces of black fabric. Then you'll want to take the glue and attach the string to the top corners of where it will sit on your waist. And once the string is in place, I put the little pieces of fabric over it just to secure the string better and to make it look more clean. Okay, so the next thing I got is this little sequins shirt like this. And yes, these pieces would be fine on their own, but we're just gonna be making them a lot more trendier, a lot sexier. I find on New Year's Eve, I kind of like to go for a bit of a sexier look. And this shirt is one that's actually gonna be able to be worn with the skirt, so it's a full complete outfit. And this piece was only $5.99, and we're gonna make it look a lot more expensive. For the shirt, I'm taking my scissors and cutting straight across the bottom of the shirt, and I'm cutting about 4 inches of the back off the shirt and then completely opening up the fabric. The next step is to take some Velcro and cut 2 small pieces about 1 inch long. We are then going to be securing those pieces with some glue, with 1 piece on the outside of the fabric and 1 on the inside. I'm also adding a bit of glue to better attach the lining with the sequined part of the fabric, and once that is all dry, you now have a fun new sequined tube top. Okay, so the next thing I picked up is this shirt from H&M, and I found this guy on the sale rack, so it was only $7. However, they only had it in a large, so it is gonna be too big on me, but what we're gonna be doing, you guessed it, we're gonna be cutting it up, adding a really cool back to it, and making it a lot more fun, a lot sexier, so let's do this. Okay, so the first step is to cut out the back of the tank top, and also detach the back of the straps. Next, you'll want to open up the shirt, and then refold it over, leaving a few inches between the 2 pieces of fabric. Once again, we are taking some stretchy string, but this time in a gray color, and we will be weaving it to make it look like a corset back. So I start by just making a rough outline of how I want it to sit, and then I'm taking the scissors and cutting tiny holes where I want to weave the string through. I'm also reattaching the shoulder straps by putting them through the top hole and securing it with a knot. Once that's all done, I tie a little bow at the bottom, and there you have a new corset tank top. I was calling out to me, put my eyes on the wall. Okay, so last but certainly not least, we have these black pants that I picked up at the thrift store, and these are just really stretchy black pants that has some beading on the leg, and as you can see here, the legs are very wide. So what we're actually going to be doing is making this into a dress with the really beautiful beading. And what's cool about this as well is, since it does have 2 pant legs, obviously, we can actually make 2 separate dresses with this. So if you guys want to dress it the same with one of your friends or something like that, you guys will have 2 dresses. So I'm really excited to start making this. Let's just do it. All right, so for this one, we are cutting off the pant leg just below the crotch area, and then I am taking the black stretchy string and measuring out enough to make the shoulder straps of the dress. I'm then taking my glue and securing the string in place on the inside of the dress, and I'm also adding 2 little pieces of square fabric to make it more secure. Once that is all done, you'll want to let the straps dry overnight, and you are good to go. guys, so that is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and of course make sure to give me one of your thumbs if you did. And if you guys want to see more clothing hack videos, definitely let me know. They are some of my favorite types of videos to do. I don't get to do them nearly as much as I would like because I am traveling quite a bit now. It's kind of tough because my Instagram, I do a lot of travel stuff on. If you're not following them on there, Laura Reid. But when I am traveling, obviously it's kind of difficult to do these clothing hack type videos because I have to go and get supplies and all that stuff. So I hope you guys don't mind the odd like cinematic travel type video along with the clothing upcycling, that kind of thing. I know it can get a little confusing at times, but I really appreciate your guys' support, and I hope you guys have a really great end of the year. This is going to be posted just before New Year's, so 2018 is coming up. Let's cheers, let's high five to really good 2018s for everyone. I'm really excited for this year. I know it's gonna be great, and yeah, I guess that is about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and a happy and safe New Year's Eve, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.